Hello everyone, my name is Cheryl Thompson and I am the social media manager here at First Acceptance Insurance. And today I am going to be talking with our EmpowHER board members and leaders for not only Women's History Month, but just some exciting things they have going on for the Employee Resource Group. So with that, I'm going to open it up to you guys to have you all introduce yourselves. And if you could just tell us your name, title, and your title with EmpowHER, that'd be great. So Laurie, if you don't mind, I'll start with you.
Sure. I'm Laurie Bowlen. I am the manager of training. I have been with Acceptance for 9 years this year, and I am the current vice president of EmpowHER.
Awesome. Thank you, Laurie. Vallery, what about you?
I am Vallery Wilson. I am the call center manager, and I have been with First Acceptance for 2 years now. I am the president of EmpowHER, and I'm excited to be here. Thank you for having me.
I'm Daesha Maclin. I'm a product development manager. I've been working here at First Acceptance a little over 10 years, and I am the EmpowHER treasurer and secretary.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much. We're excited about kind of the rolling out of EmpowHER and this employee resource group. So I want to ask all of you, how did you first hear about EmpowHER? Daesha, I'll stay with you if you don't mind.
So when they first put it out that they were going to be creating the resource group, I just saw it in the email. I believe it was like a little bit after COVID. And so we had been quarantined. So it was nice to be able to join a group where you can like interact with different departments, being that we have been like inside the house virtual for so long.
Absolutely. Vallery, Laurie, what about you guys? How did you guys first hear about EmpowHER?
So I heard about EmpowHER actually from my recruiter. When I was coming on to First Acceptance, my recruiter informed me of the resource group as a perk, and I was very interested in it. So that's how I initially heard about EmpowHER.
Like Daesha, I heard when they first started rolling it out, emails and having events here in the office. It literally where the house events was about 20 feet from my desk. So anytime there was an event, I heard about it. So I walked over.
Yeah, that's great. Same thing here. How did all of you get involved in EmpowHER, especially as we kind of transitioned from our previous iteration of our company to who we are now? Laurie, I'll stay with you on that one.
I got involved the same way. I kind of heard about it through the events, just seeing them going on and being interested. And being the manager of training, I was able to bring all of my trainees that were in the office with us that week to those events. So it was nice to be able to pull them away from their desk. How I currently got involved in my current role, Pam reached out to me when we were trying to refocus it and find out who our leaders were going to be. And I was very interested, very excited to have this opportunity.
It's great to hear. Daesha, Vallery, how about you two?
For me, I was on the volunteer committee, so we used to have multiple committees, and so I joined the volunteer committee, and we were, encouraging the company to do community service as a department or as a group, and so that's how I originally got started in this position. Same as Laurie, Pam reached out to me, and I was glad to be able to step up into a bigger role.
Absolutely. Vallery?
Well, for me, like I said, I was joining into the organization back in 2022, and I'm an avid reader, and they had a book club, and I saw the email come through, and so I joined in because of the book club. And how I became a part of EmpowHER now, same as the other two ladies, Pam reached out, being that we were reorganizing EmpowHER, and I was excited and jumped on board as fast as I could.
Yeah, it sounds like you guys are all excited about the previous things you've done, things kind of on the horizon. And so, Valerie, I'll stick with you, and I'm going to ask all of you the same thing. But what's something you're most excited about implementing or starting in this new position with EmpowHER?
Yeah, so we all are excited. The one thing that I'm most excited about is bridging and collaborating with other team members and other departments. And that way we're making those impactful relationships with each other. So let foundation where we're reaching out to other departments.
Absolutely. Laurie, what about you? What's something you're excited about implementing or starting?
I'm really excited about the newsletter. I think it's essential to have visibility, and I love the idea of highlighting an impactful leader from our current company each month. I also think it's essential to know about the past, so I love the history and did you know corner of it as well.
That was great. And Daesha, what about you?
I'm excited about the mentorship. So either being mentored or mentoring others. I think it's important for women to mentor one another. And so I think it'll be a great opportunity just to help each other continue to grow in leadership.
I think those are all really exciting things for the company to look forward to. Um, what are some goals that you have individually and collectively for this resource group? It's our first one at First Acceptance, and so again, what are some of those goals you have individually as well as just a group to kind of take this to the next level, or where you see it evolving?
Challenged myself with getting the claims department more involved. Coming from the claims world, I understand the struggles of a desk and how easy it is to just work. But it brings me into what we're trying to focus on is work-life balance.
Absolutely. Daesha, Vallery, what about you?
I think for me, kind of piggyback off of what Laurie was saying, individually, what I'm excited most about bringing for Empower Her is different, just for us to be able to hear from different people who can tell us about that work-life balance and maybe even give us some education on financial acceptance. And collectively, like Laurie was saying, I would like to see for us to foster a culture of a collaboration between the different departments. And what I feel that will do is it would help with the efficiency and the continuous improvement of the company. And ultimately, our goal is to make sure our organization reach our target audience. That way we can maintain a positive and supportive work environment.
I would like with the newsletters, I think it's important to highlight the women that we do have in leadership. So just there's so many women that are not really in the spotlight. So I think having the opportunity to hear from them because there's such a significant impact to the company, like hearing from different people that you may not know, work really hard, I think will be great.
Yeah, I think that would be a great opportunity. And so, Daesha, and then I'll stay with you for this next question. What other employee resource groups would you like to see brought to First Acceptance?
I would like to see a young professional resource group. So like people that maybe just graduated college, new to the industry.
I think that's a great one. Laurie, what about you? What are some other employee resource groups you'd like to see brought here?
So the one that I could think of is volunteering. I know we've done Habitat for Humanity, and I know we've brought in Big Brothers and Big Sisters. I'd like to see more group events and individual ones as well. And I know that our company gives us 8 hours a year to volunteer, and I don't know the statistics, but I'm going to say it's probably very largely underutilized. So I would encourage all of us to use it and be the change that we wish to see out in the world.
Can't say it better than that. Vallery, what about you? What's something you'd like to see brought to First Acceptance?
So something I would like to see is maybe mental health and wellness.
Those are all fantastic ideas. I would love to see our company grow and kind of adopt all of those. So those were fantastic answers. Thank you. Before we wrap up, I do just have a question I tend to ask everyone. What is something that just excites you about First Acceptance and your role, your team, whatever that is for the future?
I have been a part of the transitions that we've had and seeing the growth that we're going for First Acceptance. I'm excited to see the difference in the departments that I oversee, bringing in like-minded individuals for First Acceptance, so that way we can grow, have that wonderful customer service for our customers, making sure that they're getting the service and the experience that they deserve, and we're providing that high quality service. So I'm excited about seeing the avenue that First Acceptance is going, because I see the vision and I know it's just going to be top notch. Once we finish transitioning and everything, we have so many moving pieces, but it's wonderful. The different I've gotten to work with even before for Empower, the different departments, working closely with Laurie, especially with the training department, and learning from her, learning the knowledge that she has. So I'm excited about learning from different people also.
And what Valerie said, the transitions is amazing. Like I've been with us for 9 years, which means I went through the COVID. I went from like having people in person for every single class and every single training to 90% of our trainings being remote. And it's amazing to see how we're staying current, staying connected with the things that are changing in the world. And I think we're raising our standards. The growth excites me. It's amazing to see that we're trying to stay 1 foot ahead, and we're doing a pretty good job of it, if I say so myself.
I agree. Daesha, do you have anything to add to that?
One thing that I love about First Acceptance is that it's a smaller company. I feel like in my experience in working at a smaller company, you get to kind of have your hands in so many things, whereas a bigger company, you may have like one job. I think here at First Acceptance, you get the opportunity to learn so many things and be a part of so many different projects.
Absolutely. We have a lot of exciting things happening here. I will ask if you guys have any last comments you want to add or anything you want to talk about regarding EmpowHER or just FIIC in general, and then we'll wrap it up.
I would just like to say, and join us, join EmpowHER, read our newsletters, participate in events, and we aren't just for women. We need guys too.
I would just like to end it off by saying, here's to strong women. May we know them, may we be them, and may we raise them. And this is just the quote that really embodies how EmpowHER really feels about the organization. And we're excited. Thank you so much for interviewing us.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you all so much.